Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're going on with our Let's Make It Fun and Easy series, okay? So this is what's called a waterfall journal or signature. And I thought, well, that would be a fun thing to do. I made this one last year sometime when I was doing a design team project for Tanya and Nanine. So anyways, I thought I'd show you how to make this. It's super easy and it looks really nice. I think it does. It sort of looks elegant, I guess. This one, I used the decal edge. You can do that. You can make it whatever you want, or you can leave it straight. And this one I did with lace. So I did that all throughout this signature. And I used 8 pages and just sewed the signature together. So I thought that's what we'll do. Now, the edges are up to you. I'm just going to show you how to make the base of the journal, and then you can just go crazy with it and make it however you want, right? Okay, so I've got 8 pages here, and I'm using lightweight cardstock because I want mine to have oomph to it. You don't have to use lightweight cardstock. You can absolutely use whatever weighted paper you want to use, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with 1. And yes, you should know by now, I use my scoreboard sideways. I like to have control over it. I can hold the paper still better this way. Okay, so my first score is going to be at 3.5. And this will be the front and back of your journal. You can use it as your cover, however you want to use it. Okay, and then the next one, let me get my next page. The next one we're going to do at 3 3/4. And just make sure you're holding your paper still, because if you don't, you will be sorry. Okay. At least on my scoreboard, you have to really hold it still. I'm sure other scoreboards are the same. You have to hold it still, okay? If you don't have a scoreboard, you can use whatever you have available, or just fold them. You know, get a ruler and put it in there and fold it over. All right, next one is at 4 inches. And moving on. Yep. If you've noticed, we're doing it 1/4 inch. You can do these at half, quarter. You can do them whatever, you know, however you want to do them. So 4 1/4 there. And 4 1/2 here. Come on. Then we're going to do 4 3/4. Yep. This is so easy. I don't know why more people don't make these. They're just so easy. Okay. What did I just score that one at? When you talk, you know. Okay, 4 3/4. All right. Catch myself back up. So now we're at 5. Okay, and this is our 8th one, and it's going to be 5 1/4. Okay, so now that we've got all of our scoring done, okay, I'm going to put this out of the way. Excuse me. Yeah, just get whatever cheapy one you can get on those. They don't have to be an expensive thing, okay? Now we're going to go back through and just fold on our scores. And fold on our scores. And you can see it's already starting to happen, right? It's really easy. And one of those things you can just make somebody a really nice journal or a really nice signature to your journal. Really fast and simple and easy and all that kind of thing. I try to keep mine in order because, yeah, I can get lost. I can say, oh, where did that go? But it's easy to find out where it went because you're 1/4 of an inch bigger or smaller than the page before, okay? Now, how simple and easy is that? Pretty simple and pretty easy. Now we're going to take it back apart and we're going to press our creases down so that we have those working for us and not against us, okay? So, yeah. It's pretty fun. I like to put the lace on the edges of the paper. I like the decal edge. You can do that. I've got lots of scissors that have different edges. You can get those fairly cheaply on Amazon. The decal edge trimmer, now that's a little more pricey. I like it. It was a splurge, but you know, you don't have to have that. It was a splurge. I like gadgets and gizmos and stuff, so yeah. Okay, now we are there. And you have your waterfall. Now you can add another one in. When you get to 5 1/2, it's more or less the page is just folded in half with the US letter size. It's not it's not too much of a waterfall effect. It's just folded in half. So there you go. All right, so now at this point you decide how you're going to put this together, and you can put it together as you would any other signature. I'll put this on this end. You can do staple it, sew it in, however you want to connect it. Just do it that way, okay? So I'm going to do just the plain old sew it in thing, right? To me, this is just easy. Come along. Maybe I should have got my needle out first. Huh. Okay. I just keep my little nibs stored in there. So I'm like, okay, just behave yourselves. All right. So this is wax linen thread. And it makes threading your needle so easy. Because, you know, it just goes right through there. Because it's kind of stiff, right? Okay. Now, if you've watched me do this before, you know I'm just using some packaging. It's just something came in this, and I can't remember what now, but something did. And I save these things because, you know, when this one wears out, I got another one. It's a thing, right? And an awl, you know. So, all right. This one doesn't have any lines in it because I didn't put lines in it. So what I'm going to do is go somewhere to the middle. Just eyeballing it. And about an inch up from the bottom. Get off. And about an inch down from the top. Just keeping it simple and easy. Now if you've got a stapler, you can just, you know, do that. Just staple it. Or, I don't know, there's a lot of ways you can put this together. Sewing is sort of just something I like. So I'm going to sew mine. So, I'm going to get that to pull through. Okay, and now with this you've got options. I'm leaving this as a blanky base to go in my stash because I have plans for later. It's going to be a signature or a journal in something else. But I'm not going to put a specific color to it or anything like that because I want it to be blank. Neutral. Yeah, that's the word. Neutral. So, yeah. So I don't lose my needle this time. I'm good at doing that. Okay, so we're going to pull it and pull it. Make sure it's tight, just like any other signature, right? Only this one's pretty simple and easy to put together because it's not sewn into something else or anything like that. This is just a little standalone, either a signature or a journal. Get rid of these. And I'll leave my strings a little long just in case I want to do something fun with those. And now I'm going to give this a good pressing because it's in a whole new life now. Okay. Now you've got these bigger pages at the back and these smaller pages at the front. And that's just awesome. What I tend to do is start matting things on here. Put your lace or whatever edging you're going to do. You can do ribbon or just anything that you like, whatever your style is, right? And then I start matting whatever I'm going to do. This can go this way or it can go this way. So you can have it as whatever orientation you want. And it would be great for putting pictures in or whatever trip memorabilia you might have if you went on a special trip. That would be awesome. Okay, so this had 8 pages and I scored at 1/4 inch. You can put 10 pages and you'll have a little bit less of a blanky place here, but it's up to you. If you want to do 8, 10, 12, you're going to start going back the other way. It's just a thing. Okay, so, and you can. I've seen people do double these, and it's not complicated. Just go and have fun with it. Just keep it to 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch. If you start out with a 1/4, keep it to a 1/4. If you start out with a 1/2, keep it to a 1/2. And then just incrementally go that way, okay? All right, so that's your quick and easy for today. Just make you some fun things to go in your stash, and then you pull those out and somebody will think, wow, they did such an amazing job. That was so, intricate and complicated when it's really not. It's easy, right? Because that's what we're doing with it, is making it easy. Yeah? Okay. There you go. Okay, if you guys want to be in the draw for a digital journal kit, I'm giving 4 kits away. And when I get to 700, 800, 900, and 1,000. And to be in the draw, all you have to do is make a comment. You can just say hi, and your name will be in the drawing for the digital journal kits. So, yeah, just make your comment down below. If you have any questions, do ask those. I'm available. So just let me know. There's lots of freebies on my website still. Go and have fun with those. Use some of them to make your waterfall journal. Ew, we could make it that like that. There's so many options and so many different things you can do in paper crafting. So, yep, just have a lot of fun with it. I'll stop rambling now. Okay, you guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.